On May 11th, Title 42 is expected to end. Title 42 is a public health law that the Trump administration invoked in 2020 due to the COVID-19 pandemic. During the era of Title 42, asylum is all but ended on the southern border for many nationalities, as border agents can turn away asylum seekers before they have a meaningful chance to seek protection. Our actual immigration law is Title 8, which is the statutory process Congress created for processing immigrants. It's important to note that the statute was created at a time when regional migration patterns looked a lot different than they do now. It was largely male, Mexican, and people arriving to look for work. Now it's largely families, women and children, from many different places in this hemisphere, looking for safety. The current statutory framework is far from perfect, but it is a framework. Over the past 3 years, Title 42 has caused immense harm to vulnerable people and has created a bottleneck at the southern border. In anticipation of May 11th, the Biden administration is shifting resources away from the asylum processing rule it implemented last year. They're fast-tracking a proposed rule, effectively creating an asylum transit ban. They're returning to conducting credible fear interviews telephonically in CBP custody, and the administration just announced that they are planning to send 1,500 active duty soldiers to the southern border. And in better news, they intend to open in-country processing in select countries. Ending the era of Title 42 is a first step in the right direction. AILA acknowledges the very real challenges the administration faces during this transition and appreciates the efforts to expand lawful pathways to the United States. However, it's important to remember that these lawful pathways should never come at the cost of access to asylum and due process at our southern border. AILA advocates for humane and effective border management solutions that take an all-of-government approach. Effective long-term border security plans include improving and expanding existing legal immigration systems, addressing backlogs across the immigration system, strengthening the USCIS Asylum Corps, and modernizing and expanding infrastructure at ports of entry. We look forward to working with the Biden administration to strike the right balance between security, efficiency, and meaningful access to asylum to those arriving at the southern border, as required by law.